in baseball. Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Nunez on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Leon moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Correa is there, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There's ball 4. Evan Gattis now standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Benintendi racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he throws it away. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In his career against Porcello, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Nunez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Gattis at second with 2 down. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Alex Bregman is on deck. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And another throw over. 0-1, here it comes. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, George Springer, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing and a little tapper. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Eduardo Nunez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncer up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Outside 2-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Chop weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Playing golf today?
Missed with a slider.
Come on, I'm watching game.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 straight.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Have to count 0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 down. In now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
He's going, running.
Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-1 home. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Over to first, Cole. A dive, but he's back. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. hard hit ball to short. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's George Springer. It's been first pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. Kinsler for one. On to Moreland as they. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Correa ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, one away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan Gaddis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pomeranz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Gurriel is over to take a look at it.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie. Blake Swihart will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23.
Set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer looking up, and it's gone. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
That's in there. 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Correa is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in. Once again. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-1 to Martinez. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. The
1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Too high, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's batting .412. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him. 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Joe Kelly takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, George Springer, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and it is now 6-4. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 3-0 offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Matt Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
32, Matt Barnes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Evan Gattis now standing in. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Barnes, a 6'4" right-hander who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa loves it, and that will conclude matters here into the box now. Martin. Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 2 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Maldonado on at first. Nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. For the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Here's George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Popped him up. Kinsler is there for it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Blake Swihart, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1. Two 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Moreland waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
At the count 0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Riding in, Steve Pierce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the